time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all high like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes, and if I choke up, I'm lick emotions. Roll me to this paper, hey, I'll see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies, but ooh, I fucking hate you. Now what you hiding from? You tryna run? You know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see how you think you can fly past my wide wings. Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. Ain't a doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about the price, little man. It can hate that I had a dice in my hand. Doing what I knew I was against what y'all saying. And over my head, the ones that's with me solid. Rocks that I've been leaning on to keep me up and climbing. This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus. I will never change, I only grow. I hope you ride with me. Been too long, but I'm finally sick of giving just a single fuck about anybody that's not with me. Yeah, I don't really got time for your bitch ass trying to just use your fame to deceive their minds like you care about the climbers. Start from my closest friends. Don't believe it, I'm fine, but I see what you been on from this. I shake my head, I'm shaking my fucking head. That's you. I'm too different, my vision give me the best skill. Album hits every single feeling you can't feel. Only fakes, every bar swears trash. They all want me to collab, but you're not worth it to me, man. Why would I give a verse when I body your work? I don't wanna start beef, but I'm sick of people mad cause I won't give a verse. It's how I feel, I keep it real. How to clear the clouds, they disperse. Like when they flee and when they see me, you gon' bow and call me sir, yeah. Bitch. Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip it tray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly out. But up here, I see rappers lying, dark throats, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, look, know it's my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all high like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes, and if I choke up, I'm lick emotions. Roll me to this paper, hey, I'll see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies, but ooh, I fucking hate you. Now what you hiding from? You tryna run? You know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see how you think you can fly past my wide wings. Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. Ain't a doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about the price, little man. It can hate that I had a dice in my hand. Doing what I knew I was against what y'all saying. And over my head, the ones that's with me solid. Rocks that I've been leaning on to keep me up and climbing. This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus. I will never change, I only grow. I hope you ride with me. Been too long, but I'm finally sick of giving just a single fuck about anybody that's not with me. Yeah, I don't really got time for your bitch ass trying to just use your fame to deceive their minds like you care about the climbers. Start from my closest friends. Don't believe it, I'm fine, but I see what you been on from this. I shake my head, I'm shaking my fucking head. That's you. I'm too different, my vision give me the best skill. Album hits every single feeling you can't feel. Only fakes, every bar swears trash. They all want me to collab, but you're not worth it to me, man. Why would I give a verse when I body your work? I don't wanna start beef, but I'm sick of people mad cause I won't give a verse. It's how I feel, I keep it real. How to clear the clouds, they disperse. Like when they flee and when they see me, you gon' bow and call me sir, yeah. Bitch.
पालवर्ल्ड खेलो प्लीज, बिग फैन ऑफ योर पालवर्ल्ड खेलो प्लीज। अरे हम लोग ने पालवर्ल्ड खेला था रे रात को।
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified,
अभी
clutching your
आज
babes
थर्ड टाइम
dear.
विच खेलेंगे रे पालवर्ल्ड। रुक
And
जावे ये
Krakenir
कितना
has
3 बजे के
marched his
आसपास खेलने
legions
वाले।
into our lands, laid siege to every fortress
हिचकी क्यों आ
from
रहा है?
here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we
आज
failed long
रात के
ago.
3 बजे नहीं रे भाई,
Then
अभी
time
3 बजे,
passed.
1.5 घंटे में।
Our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and
अच्छा
wealth. And the
हिचकी यार।
monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches.
विचर्स।
Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead.
Yep.
Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Fresh start। Shoot tutorial on। Hey, what the fuck? घोड़ा काट दिया। What the fuck? आंख में से निकल गया उसके। क्या पावर है? अब सबको जमीन में धंसा दे रही है। अच्छा ये इसको ढूंढ रहा है क्या? अरे कौवा गायब हो गया। ये तो पेड़ के नीचे सो रहा था। नहीं, पेड़ के नीचे सोते सोते इधर आ गया। ओके गया ये तो।
You know I don't find that amusing.
ओके छोटे बच्चे लोग ना
It
देखें।
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
ओहो स्कार्स।
So, later then.
See you later.
टेम्पटिंग हाँ। अच्छा ये वही है ना जिसका पीछा कर रहे थे अभी। Welcome to the Witches. The tutorial will introduce the game core element. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll find detailed information about the world and the gameplay. To disable tutorial, go to the option menu. ठीक है। Witcher sense hold right click. Okay.
You're running out of juice.
क्या है? Minimap and object. The minimap on the upper right hand corner. Okay ये this display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Okay, underneath the minimap you'll find the objective for your active quest. अच्छा underneath इसके use your witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door. Okay,
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it
Arre,
matter?
arre.
Only ever thought of you.
ओके यहाँ जाना है बट
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
ये क्या है? अच्छा, go to the lower level. अच्छा, इधर से जाना है.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Go ahead, Siri.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witcher must be prepared to fight foes of all kind, be their plate-clad knight, eternal wrath or bone-crushing giant. To match the strength and exploit the weakness of different enemies, Witcher, you need to use a variety of weapon and combat techniques. The core tool of their trade are their sword, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, The other silver for slaying monsters. Acha. Witcher have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. This signs, अच्छा उसको science बोलते हैं. These signs are not as powerful as the spell wielded by mage, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-hand gesture, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. अच्छा. Witcher can also adapt in basic alchemy. They can brew. Acha, alchemy, they can also brew powerful potion, blade oil and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when finding stronger and faster foe. Acha, ठीक है. Sword, sign or alchemy. Press 1 to draw your steel sword. Okay. Press C. Press Z. Press Z to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent. एसी बंद कर दूं? क्या? तो वही पूछ रहा हूँ, बंद कर दो एसी? तो पंखा चालू कर दे. अरे तेरे इधर ही बटन है. इधर इधर. जाने दे, थोड़ा टेम्परेचर बढ़ा देता हूँ. 25 कर दिया. ठीक है. Z to select or deselect enemy. ठीक है.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Mount a fast attack.
Slice the jugular.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
क्या बोल रही है? अरे यार.
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Slice your jugular.
Left shift.
What the blazes are you doing?
And one.
Dodge!
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay.
Come on! At them! Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What? Lost your nerve?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Damn it! Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Deal fire damage. Influence opponent's mind. Telekinetic blast. A magic trap. Protective shield. Rescue.
Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the Gwen.
They
Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Siri? Hard will not.
knock them on the ground. Acha.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow. What now?
Okay. Stand in the spot indicated in the minimap.
Come on!
The combat tutorial is now. If you want, you can continue training. To start and simply health your sword by pressing C. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
ये क्या हो रहा है?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
White Wolf.
No!
ये क्या था? सपना दिख रहा था भाई.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
gone some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on a continent and in a slight isles is nasty. British and sword. War lays waste on the land, and those its fares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Okay. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their head. Okay. Indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. So silver sword, steel sword. Okay, silver sword. Okay, cause there's striking opponent generates adrenaline point. Okay. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attack that require. Okay.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can.
Let's go before any more show up.
Okay, you can generate vitality by eating or drinking or by medication for for at least 1 hour. Okay. While playing on the and death match difficulty level does not. Okay. तो हमारे केस में तो vitality generate होगा ना in your consumable slot. Okay. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Climb over high mountain peak and trudge through thick, thick bogs. Acha. Likely, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travel. You can Roach to have Roach come to you. Press X. Acha.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Not so fast, Roach.
क्या double
War's
press
not
and hold?
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd
देख देख अच्छा
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Hey!
Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
बंद कर दिया उसने एक सिस्टम.
Here.
क्या बोलो अभी? रहने दे अभी तू मत दबा. बंद होने दे.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
A new entry has been added. Griffins. Vulnerable against bomb, oil, और अच्छा A gods, Ardstein. अच्छा ठीक है. Okay. Warrior leather jacket. अच्छा अच्छा only blacksmith can forge weapons and armorers can craft armor. Look at their icon on the map and minimap. Okay. Okay. Craft component सब component missing है. जंग की ठीक है. Okay. Okay. Take a pen item. Okay. Acha. By pressing this. Okay. Okay. By pressing X. अच्छा ठीक है. ओके F से मैं ऑर्डर चेंज कर सकता हूँ. C से स्टैटिस्टिक्स पैनल आता है. क्रॉसबो नहीं है. वाइटैलिटी है अपने पे. फुल लिख दो. टॉर्च गया किधर टॉर्च. ओके यहाँ पे दिख रहा है पोशन. अच्छा टॉर्च पॉकेट में गया. ठीक है. ओके सैडल चाहिए.
Greetings.
Kill something. रुक जा वैन. वैन ऑन रोड.
Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of
You are
blood,
nearing a
burnt
village.
flesh.
Don't disrupt
Drives
the
monsters
peace.
crazy
Remember,
sometimes.
town guards and herd watchmen won't tolerate theft. अच्छा, and also won't look kindly on your. Okay. Locate resident often near the statements such as villages and cities. These are marked as this on the map. Okay. Examine them and learn about contract work for witches and local happening. Okay.
Your gran told me about Sniff.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Started twisting and squirming, so
Okay.
wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sat on it.
Take it easy.
What did the folk do? Take my could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his...
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Okay.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, the dialogue option.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
मेरे पास है कितना मेरे 300 है ना
Pretty busy place you got.
Nation's on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
इसको वोडका चाहिए था ना.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
इसका रिपेयर भी करना पड़ता है. Pinning formula and diagrams. अच्छा.
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
This I can indicate the row on the battle where the card will go. Okay. So ये ranged combat है. Okay, some unit card has social. Now can say it's expert social card. अच्छा. Okay. Moral boost अच्छा. Weather card. Okay, so ये वाला सो आइस वाला क्लोज कॉम्बैट, ये हवा वाला जो है वो एरो के लिए है, और पानी वाला एकदम लॉन्ग रेंज वो. सेट द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ ऑल क्लोज कॉम्बैट कार्ड टू 1 फॉर बोथ प्लेयर. ओके. At the start of it, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to play. Okay. Battlefield. Here is a battlefield. This is your side. Okay. This is the opponent side. Okay. During each turn, the player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. Okay. The leader, okay, if deck has a leader, the leader grants a special ability. Total strength of the row. The number on the left by your icon. Okay. Okay. Shows the current total strength of your units. Okay. ये वाला. फिर the number on the right show the total strength of for that row. Okay. ये तो row का है. ठीक है. Both values are updated when the card is played. Okay. ठीक है. You can pass by holding down space. अच्छा space से ये कर सकता हूँ. ओके. राउंड एंड के बाद सब वापस डिस्कार्ड कर देगा. ठीक है. अपोनेंट्स टर्न. Okay. You want that around, okay. Okay.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Rippy soldier! Come on! You're dead! Now whip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Nice meeting you.
Don't you look at me.
A cat. Okay.
Like before, where's Elsa get her coin, I ask? You tail the black uns, I'm telling you.
Freak.
Goidemar, will you raise your glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Let's just tell the black ones about it.
Pouring, Emperor Mirror's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet
What do I
himself
know?
in the morning.
Going for trouble? What do you mean? I know what they named you at your patty. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Okay.
What'd you say? Who told you that?
On the left side of the screen, okay.
Move it! Come on. Oh.
Yes! Light! What? Think you've got it tough? You've a roof over your head, that's something. The black ones laid siege to Vizima. They burned the outskirts.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Faster.
May the sun shine upon you.
Giddy up.
Your gran told me about Smithport. Lad went missing one day, so don't have
Hidden treasure dungeon. Must foil of horse.
Slower. Run, Roach. Let's go.
With Missile, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okay.